I had jobs set up. I need to see my kids. I miss my kids so much, and I just want to go home before I go to treatment.
Well, there are two different types of treatment.
I'm sojourner.
Ms. Keith is present today. Without counsel, the state is represented by Brian Goodyear. There's been a report of a violation of your community control, Ms. Keith. The allegations are that on February 24, 2026, you were convicted of attempted theft. On March 26, 2026, you failed to report to court services as ordered. April 2nd, 2026, you failed to report to court services, resulted in a warrant for your arrest, and you also had tested positive for methamphetamine. Would you like to have an attorney?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Jay's Bogan.
Do I have a chance to talk to the judge?
Yeah,
Okay.
he'll prompt you.
Okay.
Just give Mr. Bogan a call as soon as you go back to the jail.
Find probable cause, Jay.
I find probable cause. Mr. Bogan's going to be here today. The goal is to try to get you out a little earlier instead of waiting till next week. The recommendation is to get a new... All right, take a minute. Get your breath. Do you want to know what the recommendation is?
Yes, I know it's treatment, Your Honor. And I believe that I do need treatment. That's what I do need. But I believe that I had jobs set up. I need to see my kids. I miss my kids so much. And I just want to go home before I go to treatment.
Well, there are two different types of treatment.
I'm sojourner. I'm happy with anything. I've been to sojourner before. Sojourner is amazing. I can call them. I will do anything. I just really need to see my kids.
Okay, listen to what I'm saying. The recommendation is you get a new assessment, and once we know whether they're recommending outpatient or inpatient, then we'll follow that assessment and order you to comply with all orders of the assessment and comply with your mental health medication. So if they order outpatient, you're going to get outpatient. If they order inpatient, you'll get inpatient. So we'll get that done as soon as possible. So it's not a guarantee that you're not going to see your kids, but it is a guarantee that you're going to get the appropriate level of treatment.
Will I be going back to jail today?
Yeah, but I'm going to try and work it out to where you can talk to the attorney today and we can maybe dispose of this today.
Thank you, Judge.
Okay, he's going to be here at 2:30. So we'll try and get you back over here at 2:30 today. He can talk with you. We'll call him and make sure he can stick around a little bit. And we'll get, do you know when the assessment can be done?
It's set up to be done today.
Okay, so you're going to get your assessment today too. So we're going to expedite this a little. I don't know what the outcome will be, but we're going to expedite this.
What does that mean, Your Honor?
Means instead of coming back next week to handle this,
Just
we're
get
going to
everything
try
done
and
today.
take care of it today.
Thank you.
Okay, we'll see you this afternoon.
Yes, thank you.
This is State of Ohio versus Tylen Keith. After continuing this case from this morning, we knew there was going to be an assessment done, and it turned out it was done pretty quickly. Keith wished to proceed on the violation.
Waive hearing, plead guilty.
Okay, is there a statement from the state?
Yes, Your Honor. I actually remember Miss Keith from her original plea and the case she had, and she was convicted of stealing from a disabled man who basically couldn't even get out of his chair. And so she would just go through his apartment and she took things from him. It was disturbing to me then to see someone be willing to do that to another person in that condition, and then now to see her back again stealing I understand the recommendation from probation, and I understand that it appears that this behavior is motivated by substance abuse. However, having said that, I don't think that necessarily means that someone shouldn't face additional punishment beyond just some type of treatment. So the state would recommend that she serve a term of local incarceration prior to the time that she began any treatment, knowing that it's not a residential treatment, whether she should be placed on a monitor at least for a period of time initially. So that would be the other recommendation I would make if the court is not going to incarcerate her.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Bogan, anything on behalf of
Yeah.
Ms. Keith?
Yes, Judge, aside from the recommendation of probation, which I would ask you go along with, she's, just talking to her here, she is very disappointed in herself, and she's more focused about her treatment than I've seen her in the past. I mean, she was clean last time I saw her. She tells me this is her first relapse in a year. She was also, my understanding, candid with probation. She tells me she told them about her theft conviction from Eaton Municipal Court and admitted to use of methamphetamines when she tested positive at the end of February. I would ask you go along with the recommendation of probation.
Okay, thank you. Ms. Keith, anything you want to say?
I understand the things that I've done are wrong, and I'm willing to work my way up to what I need to do for me and my kids. Being a drug addict is very hard, and it takes a toll on every aspect of my life. But I'm willing to change. I'm willing to learn. I'm willing to build. I'm willing to do everything I need to do to get up to that point, to get off probation, to get out of this court system, to get a job, to be the mother I need to be for my kids.
Who was the victim in the case in Eaton?
Dollar General, $2, super glue. I had put super glue in my pocket when I had a handful of things in my hand, and I walked out without paying for it.
Well, you pled guilty
Yes.
to do the following: successfully complete partial hospitalization program and all recommended aftercare.
Yes, sir.
And that's at Sojourners?
It would be through River Rock.
River Rocks, okay. Complete a new psychiatric evaluation.
Yes, Your Honor.
Transition all your care, both mental health and substance use, to River Rocks so treatment is in one place.
Yes, sir.
Comply with your mental health medications. No contact with Elisha Weiss.
Yes.
And if you take that, if that's your choice of the three, if you don't comply with those, then the next step is going to be either the 6-month program at the STAR program or just incarceration until you serve your time out.
I would like the River Rocks option, please, Your
Okay.
Honor.
Now, this mental health part is key to it, apparently.
Yes, it is.
So you have to take your medication. You have to stick with your treatment.
Yes.
If you did go a year, then you've got a good foundation here.
Yes.
I'm just trying to make it clear to you that that's what your options are.
Yes, I understand. My mental health is a big part of my addiction.
Okay. Anything else from the state?
Just the question about whether she should be on a monitor initially. based
Oh,
on the
yeah, that's a
situation.
good question. What's River Rocks? What's their situation?
So she would be going home. River Rock's PHP program is outpatient, but they can transport her to and from. At this time, I do not believe a monitor is necessary because outside of the 2-week window that she didn't show up, she has been honest with me and shown up for everything else.
Okay. All right. They'll let us know if there's an issue. All right. Did you have a question?
No, Your Honor.
Okay, that's all.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Judge.